What's up, B? How you doing today, man? I wasn't gonna get on at first, B. That heat took a lot out of me today. But I just want to do something to help myself stay awake for a little bit. What's going on with you? Yeah, man. It's not a rough day. It's just middle of the week, getting up that early in the morning, kind of catching up with me. I can't lie.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the
Oh, Lord have mercy.
They're set for football.
First game, KC.
Guys will do battle with
Ain't nothing we can't handle, but dang. KC.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
All right, let's see what we can do with him early. Not gonna lie to you, man. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to
Excuse me.
inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it.
Can I get you a like, follow, or can I get you a like and share for me, B?
From the 27, Prescott got an open man.
Get close to the first at least.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Third and 2.
Hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot
Whew, man.
of the catch. But in this situation,
Tired.
the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Came out passing and came out running heavy.
With a gain of 4. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with
He thinks it's inside zone.
we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I guess 52 don't feel like picking up blocks today.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback. that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll throw again. Prescott escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down.
Give me your cornbread.
Marcus Lawrence. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Give me that too.
One that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Scooting there. There we go.
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a count.
Let's go ahead and dance on him, Zeke.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw for the all-pro Kelsey is complete. Yeah, this will be
Keon.
5 as he gets it to the
Of course.
5 yards on the catch.
Why would I go away from my strength, brother? Does Mike Tyson not throw a jab or an uppercut? Does Michael Jordan not dunk on you?
Gun, Mahomes.
Does Kyrie Irving just catch the ball and shoot?
Here it's complete. And he's going to be brought
Come on now, brother. That's common sense.
to play on
The Cowboys are a bad team on Madden.
the score. This is the NFL.
Yet we can run the ball successfully. That's like telling Steph, you no longer shoot threes. You just shoot a 12-foot mid-range.
Play action. Now it's
And
Mahomes.
how come I don't get no credit for the defense I played?
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that.
How you doing today, Key? That heat took it out me today, man. Even with the AC on. Just like to walk to my car. And all that, man. It's so hot outside. Excuse me. Give me that. And somebody get a block. I want 6. Oh, I ain't got one with that. It's so hot outside. I don't even have asthma. And I feel like my ribs and chest are just tight.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Flush to his right. He'll run it.
I didn't like the way it looked. I've thrown so many picks before I learned. You know what I mean?
And he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I
Now.
thought he would take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these
Yeah, you're right about that, Key. What did you think about that play just now? Threw it to Schultz. He don't catch it.
and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Make him earn it. We're going to punt. But we did throw it to Schultz for him not to catch it just now. I just want to make that clear.
Here's Chris Jones.
Open on the sideline.
Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm not crazy. That's all.
It'll be a 51-yard
I have not had any alcoholic beverages or anything.
field ahead.
Only thing I had to drink was some juice. But I want to make sure you saw it. That's all.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's
He got Le'Veon in the game.
and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2.
Oh, you best believe I'm going to find out for you.
Well done to sniff
At the end of this game,
had it diagnosed pretty
remind me.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line. Give him 6 yards and they do convert on 3rd.
And thank you for that like. I can't remember if I said it or not.
Throwing now is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Give me that.
And Mahomes
That was my lurk right there.
intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
You see my lurk right there, dog.
You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Thank you, Key. It's like the more I sit down here
3 yards
and chat with y'all and just
2nd and 7.
play without pressuring myself, I gotta win every game, the more fun I have and the more I
It's Prescott.
develop into what I used to be as a player.
Target Lamb.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh no, we got 2 timeouts. I just lost 9 seconds. I don't know where I thought in my mind I only had 1.
With 17 seconds to go in this
All right,
first half.
12 yards. After what I learned yesterday, I'm not taking no chances. If I got the lead, I'll call a play. If I don't like it, throw it away and just take 3. Zeke,
From the gun. He's going to find his running
first down.
complete.
That's my last timeout.
Have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a
All right, so we're going to call this play.
sets up a 1st and goal.
And if I don't like it, we're just going to throw it away. What's up, Zoo? How you feeling today, big homie? How's that new job working out?
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
He's got the zone.
To his right.
Throw it away.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to be complete.
Not like yesterday when I threw that bad pick. I can and will learn.
2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3.
Maybe as it was a billion years ago.
Should be an easy one.
Hello?
Zerlin's kick is up and through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first
It's
half.
Gant, G-A-N-T-T.
Put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they
Doing well. Did you get my title in the mail?
to the half.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one.
I sent that Monday, and it should be there today. At hold on for 1 second. Hey everybody, listen. I'm on a business call, so I'm gonna unplug the mic for a second.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. At their own 26-yard line. The The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Stephen Parker. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that... We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
All right, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that.
The Eagles will match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
That was a call I was and wasn't looking for at the same time.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Pulls it in at the 13. Oh, nice move. And a nice job there on special.
Oh no, Key, that was something legit. I was looking for that call. Something I had took care of. And so you know how you gotta mail something and all that jazz. They were calling to make sure I did everything correctly because they thought they haven't seen it or received it yet. And I'm like, you're supposed to receive it today. But it's all good, man. No worries. Hey, Key, remember that guy who was like annoying me Tuesday? Remember how he apologized and all that? And he was like, yeah, the first 2 times you beat me when I had the trash Chiefs. So we played 3 times and he's beat me once. So he's creating more IDs for Twitch, right? So he put Gaming Lost It Madden. What's Lost It? Is that like English? So all that, you don't have to roast my life and I don't have a girl right now, I don't have a job. And why is he back? And I ignored him yesterday, all except for one time. It's like he's that bored in his life This is why some guys get in trouble for saying things. Now I get it. Like, this dude is so obsessed with me.
Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
I've never had this kind of troll issue, but I understand it.
On first down,
I really do. He needs somebody in his life to care for him.
Xavier Woods with a pick.
Apparently,
This one back
God sent him here.
end zone, and the Cowboys has a touchdown.
That's what I'm saying, cuz. He's sitting here on Twitch. He put beat game. Like, yesterday he created King Madden 2021 and followed me. He's got like 6 accounts following me, man. And it's like he has to say something. Oh, thanks, man. That he's trying to get my attention.
Yeah, usually when you're starting
Like,
a game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried
you know,
Now the second time you get it,
I need you to acknowledge me. No female in my life has ever been that much of a pain. And I've had some wild experiences. But
Now, as this one's in the air.
I don't fear for my life or anything. I feel stalked.
Fairly short kick from the 14. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I don't know if you're a man of God, Keon. I don't know your religious beliefs. I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to say that if you are, go ahead and bow your head for him tonight. Obviously, he's the kind of person that he may need that kind of divine intervention.
The Eagles offense set to
If you're trying to support me, man, why you trying to, like, come at me sideways? You just told me you lost 2 out of 3 to me,
after the pick,
and you finally beat me or whatever. I mean, like,
eluding the pressure run.
there's some sideways BS, man. Like, for real. If you were going to just support me, you could have just kept your King Madden 2021 and left it at that.
they talk about mobility
I mean, it ain't like you help him. I mean,
pays off, able to
for real.
evade and is accurate throwing
I'm not even going to let you,
first down.
like, irritate me no more. I just find it sad.
10, it's hurt.
There's support, and then it's like harassment.
This is Sanders. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the
Oh, Key, most of the stuff out here in the world, I don't even think you need legit emails anymore.
another first down. And now it's
I don't think anybody really cares to have a code sent anymore, nothing like that. We got big dog Nathaniel Pittman back in the house with us. Nathaniel, how you doing today, man? And if you can't, avoid the heat.
Play calling, execution, they are fully in
I'm not even going to talk about him no more. You know, he said he wants support. I'm just not going to go there.
really struggling to find answers.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Between the last 2 days, my body, Key, you heard me say it. Nathaniel, you just got here. Dog, I feel the heat. Like,
able to get this down inside the 15.
it's so hot outside. This morning, when I got in my car at like 2:10, it said 75, and it felt so good. By the time I got off work and I walked through my job's parking lot, I ain't gonna feed into it no more, cuz I'm focused on trying to get my second dub of the day. Try and go 2 for 2. But like I was saying about this heat, it's like I feel it right in my chest and like around my rib cage. And I've been in the house for almost 2 hours. For real. It's like, real talk. It's crazy. Get him.
Get extra kudos for bouncing back.
He ain't got to worry about it.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. So why go for that there?
Man,
Tied the game at 7.
it's amazing. Like Keon was saying, thank God we not in Arizona, but
That's starting to really get into the
it feel like Arizona outside.
make extra points. And
Like people that smoke cigarettes, right? I had one guy tell me today, it's like breathing in more fire.
this is the right play or the wrong play.
And I'm like, what? Nah, I don't own no neck fan. Oh, I got AC in the truck. I just didn't think it would be that bad walking from my truck to the car, you know, at the job. Oh, I got that joint at in my book bag, my other work bag. It's like a joint you put in cold water, and it's supposed to, you know, do something to your body. I gotta make sure it's still there tomorrow.
Throw. Prescott.
Oh, he took him away. That's all right.
He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
You know, me and my wife were in Target the other day, right? They got this junk. It's like a fan with a bottle, and it's supposed to spray mist.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly
They need to make a whole, like a little umbrella, had a mist come down on you. I wish one of y'all was like one of them engineers that made robots and stuff and knew how to wire stuff up.
line of scrimmage.
That'd be bomb right now.
Losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner.
Excuse me. It even feel funny belching.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
First.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he will
All right, let's get some Pollard action.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Try to hit Pollard on this toss on the left. Where's Fletcher Cox? Oh, he on the right. Wait a minute. Take it to the right. Get that block.
For the first time with Tony Pollard. Oh, he's got a little
That's what I'm talking about.
out of bounds, but not before
That's what I'm talking about.
inside the 40.
I ain't never called this play.
The pick up there, and also
Nah, we ain't calling it now either.
after a 1-point game, 7-6.
Go RPO.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A 1st down carry by Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8 yards.
Keon, what y'all got out there in Ohio?
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Uh-oh, look.
Easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They ain't let me call plays. Hold up. All right, let me try something. What y'all told me to do last time? Oh, I'm trying to do the jump. All right, we call timeout. I can't even call timeout. Look. The jump got stuck.
That's going to set him back.
Now he accepted that. I know. Yeah. And it hit me to hit start. And I just did, you know. All right, let's call Zig under.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Throwing, Prescott. He'll find Lamb.
Oh, spin cycle.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
So many
All right.
times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completion.
Man.
But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. And he got off the end
Yeah.
quickly to make
I knew this guy would because he's down.
Train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific
I wasn't even going to go through the hassle of messaging him. You know, wouldn't be fast enough anyway.
try again, 2nd and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second. When he should
All right, this is what I'm thinking about, right? Thanks, Nate.
no substitute for speed.
I think after every after every Sunday, before I start the stream,
Past the 25.
I think I should take a half hour or 45 minutes and review every NFL game that I saw personally, and we could talk about it. What y'all think?
This Philly offense set to go.
Or I could do it while I'm working.
They'll throw on 1st down with
And then, you know, I couldn't
to his
read your comments till I get to a stop or something, or a red light. What y'all think about that? Somebody get into man-to-man defense.
After the catch, that one winds up going for 36. Flushed out right.
Oh, come on, Awuzie.
It's incomplete. Chidobe
Play the ball.
the play in coverage.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's
He's got
eyes,
230.
his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is
Take
imminent.
Wilson out,
Allows you to
put
make a
Lewis
play
in.
on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Thanks, Keon.
Try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah. But I mean, just before I even start playing anything, just
Here as they roll
wrap a taste, you know? Everybody can talk about their respective teams, how they felt about the games.
pickup. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive.
And then y'all remember the fact that I can't see the Sunday night games, so y'all can really tell me what I missed out on,
And he is going to have
instead of what I just seen in the highlights
the 3rd down.
while getting dressed for work.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm telling y'all, I wish y'all lived in Maryland and close by me. I'd hire y'all,
Coming up in 2 minutes.
because I do have that kind of power where I can hire people for my truck.
Highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
I got a guy who comes by the stream. He's my number 1 on my truck right now. I'm pretty sure he ain't going nowhere. Unless he quits the job, he ain't leaving my truck.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Ugh,
And he'll take it into the
that was nice.
front Eagles touchdown.
He caught me in that blitz.
Deshaun Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead.
Why he ain't go for 2 to try tie it?
And this is up and good. It brings him within a point now. It's 13.
Minute 37. If I can get 3,
Now after the
I'm more than satisfied.
on to kick it away.
And I think I get the ball to start the second half.
Taken about 7 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right. I like this play I'm calling.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Key,
There have been
as of right now,
back-to-back touchdowns.
I'm not 100% sure,
Statistician Chris
but
McLeod, and you're
let's just be honest. I love it.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators
I love everything about my job
season in this booth right
except a couple small things.
this is not football the way he sees
Honestly, getting paid every week,
kicking game,
that's huge for me.
and we're getting an up and down the field game.
The areas I'm working, like my Monday is so easy. I mean, my Monday couldn't get any better almost. I was trying to throw it away. That's why I had to eat the sack. But yeah, man,
as he'll talk it over here before
Monday is just so easy. Friday is incredible. That's how easy it is. Like, my crew could tell you, it's so easy. I stop and do their work by myself sometimes.
Prescott, eluding the pressure right.
Oh my Lord.
Throw there, gonna
See what I mean, Key? See what I mean?
that situation.
I mean, did y'all see that? He's by himself.
They chose
I threw him the ball.
punt all the same.
No lead, none of that. Straight pass. Couldn't get it to him.
So the Cowboys will punt it on 4th down.
But yeah, Key, you gotta remember, I was on back of the truck. 12 degrees outside, rain pouring down, soaking wet, freezing. So I had the worst of the worst.
So a change of position
And now
on the punt.
that I drive, I have the advantage of knowing what my crew is going through, how I can help them easier. Like today, I was able to help my dog because, you know, it was just me and him.
The quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
That's what I'm saying.
Nicely run drive.
But now the defense.
Now that hurt me, and I had to punt for the second time this game.
Pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring it.
Got
Now, if I lose this game, did I lose the game or did Madden take it from me? Because I was driving and then a wide open first down.
It's not just the arm strength there, but the
You know.
placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Now we got 41 seconds to try to score again.
Deshaun Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Just a great individual.
I can't even get mad because I've had it done to me so many times. You know what I mean?
Love that play partner because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers
Right.
with a full head of steam behind them.
Look, it's happening again.
Legs 2, 3, and 4.
Again.
This guy's steaming ahead, and he has hands at
X-A-Y. X-A-Y. I'm going to ask him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Madden hate me.
About set for this next drive.
I don't bother nobody.
Offense. And what do you think
What
goes
play
on
did
in
I?
this
Hold up.
situation?
This not the.
Got the football, you're
That's not what I called.
your own territory with just a little time. Do you try
Real talk. I'm glad I hit the button.
team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may
That wasn't even a play I called.
managing risk. It's a big decision here.
Madden be cheating.
It's second down. Prescott now. Escaping the pressure right. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz.
All right.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first
We
of
gotta-
the timeouts.
We got to change up something.
Stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Trying to at least get 3 points.
From the 36 now. First
I'm at the 36. I got 2 timeouts in 29 seconds.
now Prescott.
Pass interference. Pass interference.
Incomplete.
You didn't see, he knocked him off the route.
Field the intended target. And now it's second
Okay.
down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here.
One of his players hit Pollard and knocked him clean off the route just now.
For a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Got it over the man. It's
Excuse me.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I can't believe they let that go.
And again, it's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to get this inside
Well,
the 30.
that's almost field goal. Well, that is field goal range.
10 seconds to go before halftime. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's going to be taken.
That's
down
okay.
here.
Timeout.
A sack back at the 32. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal.
Yes, it is. Hey, I'm just happy that you're getting entertained.
After that first down play,
We sitting here having good conversation.
half number 1.
Ain't nobody acting crazy, ailing or nothing. It is what it is. I'm just glad you can acknowledge it,
Right down the pipe.
so people don't think I'm crazy.
Second quarter. This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Nah.
7 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. set for this next
All right, let's try to go play action right here.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what
Man, come on.
I think a lot of the guys will go
Dak can't get that ball to float that far.
everyone has someone
Okay.
assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8.
Let's go for the run. What's up, cuz? John Willett is in the house coming through with the light.
3rd down.
MMC is in the building, babe.
This time it's Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Run it.
What you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
He couldn't even throw the ball. As soon as he came out, I'm hitting the button.
Talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball.
I don't even care no more, man.
Say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, I bet he didn't when I'm hitting the button. My opponents do it all the time. Snap, throw. Snap, throw.
Flush to his right.
Oh, my.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I am tired because that heat. But, John, you missed it. This whole game has been trash.
Down on a gain of 11
Every time I do something.
left. He's going to take off with it.
Every time I do something, I'm getting screwed. I had, what's his name?
He was looking for his tight end, Richard Ryan.
Schultz on the sideline.
2nd down.
He don't want to catch the ball. Dak, he's throwing the ball to Zeke. He can't throw that little pass all of a sudden.
Throw. And he can't find anywhere to
Jalen Hurts out here completing passes like nothing.
Lawrence. Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Flushed out right.
Oh my!
His throw caught at about the 5. And he is in
I don't even want to play this game no more, man. For real.
Zach
Yeah, I think tomorrow we're gonna try a brand new game. I need to take a day away from Madden. Even though I'm still stupid enough to keep on jumping on. Crazy, stupid, I don't know. It's the definition of insanity when you keep on doing something expecting a different result. But damn, for real. They weren't going to be satisfied till I was losing. At least by 10.
in the end zone. Pollard
Keon right here.
out to the
You see his comments. He says it's entertaining watching me get screwed. You know, for all this, Madden might as well take me out to dinner. At least tell me I'm pretty. I like Red Lobster.
turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision
This is amazing, man.
defense, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
Yeah, man, you know.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end.
I think Lifetime movies should be made about me and Madden.
Build that confidence.
So it goes as a complete
No, Pittman. I have not thrown a pick.
plays like that.
That's what. Ask Keon. Keon is right here. Ask Keon. Pitt. Just go ahead and ask him. It's okay. This game has just been doing me real good. Remember that song "Do Me" by was it BBD? No, was it BBD? It might have been BBD. Yeah, that's how Madden been doing me. This game. It's wild. I'm just sitting here playing, doing my normal thing. My first drive ended because Schultz he didn't want to catch the ball. It should have been picked for real. Look at that. He almost didn't catch that. He barely turned back. But yeah, the first drive, he did that. And then just craziness after that.
Prescott on 1st down. Got his man.
I don't have no choice but to keep on throwing it to him because he don't respect him.
He'll get this one down near the 20.
No, I'm getting frustrated. That's all. I'm tired and I'm getting frustrated. And that's a terrible combination for me, for real.
They'll throw again. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard
Pitt,
line.
after the way this game is, unless they wide open, I don't feel comfortable throwing the football, cuz. And that's as real as it's going to get. But then again, I have had people wide open and they don't catch the ball, so at least it won't be picked that way.
On 1st and 10, Prescott escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he
Man.
trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd down, Prescott again. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass.
This is a terrible game right here.
And all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you
I'm going to tell you, I'm almost thinking about coming out onside kick.
the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the
It's really in my mind
blocking has to form in front
to just try it.
downfield for the touchdown.
We're going to kick it and see if he does something crazy.
City of Brotherly Love, Philadelphia
See if we can get somebody to make a play for us.
will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Oh, John, Tony hit me up this morning.
Short kick taken at about
Because you know he's 13 hours ahead of us.
to about the 26
Dog.
yard line, just across the 25.
We're going to have to talk. I'm going to call you tomorrow. No, you call me tomorrow on your way to work.
Line, this Philly offense set to go. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode.
I was trying to go catch that. Dakota coming through with the light. Dakota, how's it going, man?
A little bit to try and protect this lead.
I appreciate you coming through with the lights, man.
I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Did Miles Sanders just shrug off attack from DeMarcus Lawrence?
He's at the 40,
Lord have mercy.
and he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 24. A big play,
Did you just see Miles Sanders?
even 50 yards. On
Little Miles Sanders.
gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here.
Lord have mercy. He's elusive. I give him that. He is not a power back at all.
Now a carry for Sanders. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Boy, Madden does hate me. Madden wants me to lose this game bad.
Sets up to throw it.
I honestly believe that with everything in my body. I am supposed to lose this game.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a
Both.
reminder to myself because you just can't
I only make adjustments depending on if I see something I don't like.
football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs.
Am I one of those people who have to do the same thing every play? Oh, nah.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And this will leave him a yard short.
Did you see what Miles Sanders just did to DeMarcus Lawrence? Like, for real. He doesn't do nothing like that. He's elusive. He's
They go back to the
he's that little dude
and he'll be
for
at the 3.
the Saints in Philly.
How about this
Who's that little guy?
starting to establish himself, taking
Oh God. The little guy.
I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle.
Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Less than a
Yeah, that's who he is.
off the field.
But nah, man.
Any track
That was for a tackle for a loss and everything. And then he just escapes and runs. We got Brandon Shawn coming through with the like and the follow. Welcome to Gang Gaming, Brandon.
so 1st and goals.
Yeah, I make adjustments when I feel like I need to, but the problem ain't the offense unless it's the blocking, cuz.
Clement, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage.
Trust me, Pitt.
Call it a
My offense
in the wrong direction.
is never really a problem unless it's just my blocking. It's more than likely my defense. Or when Madden is helping my opponent. But I appreciate your tip. Like most of my deep balls, they come from adjustments. If I see, or my opponent's playing with the safety, I'll lurk something or send something up. I knew he was going to make a move. I didn't have nobody to make the tackle afterwards. He's got this game, period. When I can't get the ball to wide open players and they won't catch it when I get it to them, I can't win. That's why I'm not frustrated no more. I can only be upset over what I can control. But you know how you know your offense is a threat? He's coming out an onside kick. Oh, defense, of course. Defense, I make way more adjustments than offense.
And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Easily.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Up by 10. He felt like he had to go for an onside kick.
Data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is
Lord have mercy.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting
Dak
for that number.
had somebody get close to him. You see how that ball flooded out his hands?
Second down, still 10 yards to go.
Wow.
43. Prescott to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the
All right, so we lose this. We 1-1 on the day.
out of that, so they're
I'm cool with that, I guess.
a second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Get out of bounds.
Be taken in here by Schultz, and he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move
Brandon Sean, where you from? Who's your favorite squad, man?
now from the 33. Prescott
Oh, chat. Meant to ask y'all. So Giannis is hurt.
25-yard line. Give him 9 there.
See, I didn't, I don't get to see none of this. But I heard it on the radio that he hyperextended his knee. And Trae Young didn't even play last night.
Because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And the guys at work are also telling me that Chris Paul's holding back the Suns. Is that true?
Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's in.
That's not a touchdown?
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays,
Why do I keep on throwing him the ball?
when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They get only a yard.
No turnovers, and we're going to lose this game. I can't believe it.
Lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to it.
He's hand fighting after 5 yards. That's pass interference.
Darius Slay with a pick, and he'll go
That's not pass interference.
15 at his own 13.
All right, he got it. Excuse me. Told y'all that heat puts something on me. Everything in my body says that was pass interference, but okay. Honest to God, I thought it was pass interference. I threw the ball, and he engaged my player when the ball's in the air. I don't know. Apparently, the rules of football changed at some point. They ain't send me no memo.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the
Oh, the Vikings.
TNT Stadium in Arlington.
We gotta play,
The scene with the Cowboys
what's that dude, 33?
tunnel.
Dude from Florida State.
Still loud. We're ready for football
Keon, you know what? We're gonna check it the next time we pause the game.
with the Minnesota Vikings.
You let me forget all about it.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
He'll pause the game, trust me.
Bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Yeah, Cook, Dalvin Cook, Mr. Florida State. I might have to take him in my fantasy draft. That guy can play, but he can't stay healthy either.
A first down throw for Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Who is big number 95? What defensive lineman you know to take off sprinting like that?
That's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands.
That brother was moving.
Was something else.
Ain't no ice cream truck out there.
Perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space.
I wonder the same thing.
And they did right there.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the foot.
Oh, John, I feel for you.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Man. You know something, though?
Ball on the 42 as they
I'm looking at it, right? I don't think they're going to bring him back. I wouldn't be surprised if he don't get traded.
from the gun. He's got his tight end on the corner.
You think about it. You could get about a second-round pick for him.
As the tackle is made at the Vikings 33.
Why not?
Really nice
You've seen him not stay healthy.
yards.
And then you have to question, what is he doing in his personal time? When you're a professional football player, you got to take care of yourself.
Now they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33. To the air again, Prescott.
Shucks.
Nowhere to turn.
You know, you go back and look at Emmitt Smith,
37-yard line.
No doubt
the Nigerian nightmare.
there because you've always got to be aware that he can
You know, some of them older power backs. I'm not going to say Barry Sanders because Barry Sanders wasn't a between the tackles pounder. He was a toss play back.
So 2nd and long and
You
gotta
know,
be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
you look at some of them powerhouse backs that took care of their bodies. You'll see how they stayed in the league so long.
Bended at the 33 following a
I mean, you look at a Cadillac Williams and you're like, how good was he again?
because they've been throwing it well
I
on
mean, you have 2 or 3 good NFL years. Yeah, like a Frank Gore.
then they ran
I mean, he's like 84 years old. And I'm just playing. Frank Gore been around forever though. I'll never forget when he came out of Miami.
the gun. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to find Gallup here.
And look, not to change the subject,
Down at the 20.
but anybody in the stream that watches college football,
Just a 5-yard
don't get it twisted.
to 4th down.
Miami's on the way back up slowly. 2 more years, at minimum 2. They'll be back in the top 5 college football power rankings. Oh man, Pittman, the bus was nice. I wasn't a fan of his though. Honestly, I just didn't care for him. But he was a nice back.
That they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
A short kick taken at the 18. Oh, a dangerous
Man,
man showing it here.
I can still feel that heat, y'all. I think I'm gonna drink 3 cold cups of water with my dinner. Come on, Key. About Miami, they fired what?
Vikings with a first
2 head coaches in the last 5 years.
now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
You know, my biggest thing is this.
There and it'll be 2nd down. The last
You can't
3. Now here's
coach for the team you recruit for.
coming right.
You have to coach for the team you got. You know what I mean?
And he's dropped
Play to your squad's strengths.
gain of 3.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that. because
Oh, you talking about Mike Allstott.
chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline.
Yeah.
That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
I'm going to tell you something, man. The NFL's had some great running backs.
yards as the Vikings pick up the first
But they say the NFL stands for not for long. So if you're not taking care of your body, you know, you're not going to get that second contract.
action. Cousins.
I mean, some guys do get that second contract and then they get released the second year of it
In there.
or third year of it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target. But he was
Let me give y'all an example.
one's incomplete.
Because I don't want y'all thinking, oh, he think he know it all. But I have evidence. When the Saints let Mark Ingram go, right? And he went to Baltimore and they tried to pound Kamara between the tackles. They learned a lesson, didn't they? He's not that kind of back. But when you bring Kamara in and out the lineup, or you bring him in with Latavius Murray, things change for that defense, don't they? Now it's not, yeah, we know we're getting this. Now it's, we got to cover this, this, and this, and then we still got Michael Thomas, and we still got Cook. Alvin Kamara is the new Le'Veon Bell, but not as good. What made Le'Veon Bell so much of a weapon is he actually learned how to play wide receiver. He actually learned how to run really nice routes. So therefore, he caused a matchup nightmare. When you get somebody else with that kind of talent on the outside with Antonio Brown, that's a nightmare for a defense. For real. I mean, I don't put a lot of stock in the AB because, honest to God, I feel like AB is a product of having a game plan for him. When you're running drag routes and things because you know you can get him the ball in space and he'll be productive, then you're doing a great job as offensive coordinator. That's what your job is. But Le'Veon, he made you take your second best corner and put him on Le'Veon. Therefore, you caused another matchup nightmare for your team. I mean, for real. It's not a lot of teams out here that can do what the Steelers had at one point. Bell, Brown, and Roethlisberger were great. I just don't understand how they didn't win it all. I mean, the Ravens used to struggle with them. Honestly. Ray Lewis, for all the interceptions he had in his career, those were in zone. If you wanted to hurt the Ravens, you know how the Steelers were hurting them? They made him account for Le'Veon Bell. I mean, it was really quite simple for everybody watching that game. If Ray Lewis is going to be your starting middle linebacker, guess what? I'm going to come out full wide with Bell. And you can play zone if you want to. I'll eat you alive. Then you'll want to play man. I wonder who that mismatch is. Ray Lewis versus Bell. I mean, it was just that simple. You couldn't make it any clearer. Then you try to scheme, we're going to do this, and we're going to cover Ray, and you're hurting somebody else. Because he's trying to do something that he ain't really used to doing. I think in the NFL today, you don't have many bell cow backs anymore. You're going to have Zeke, Derrick Henry, and I want to say that guy in Detroit, DeAndre Swift. And that's it. That's power backs. I could be forgetting some people. But, like I said, ain't too many you're going to have.
Complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation. one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Who? Not Edwards Hilaire. I wouldn't dare call him a power back after he got hurt off that little. I mean, what can I really call it? A pop hit? Nah, man. I think I have to agree to disagree with you on that one.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I ain't see nothing powerful about him. I saw some elusiveness and some great second gear speed. Because once he got to a certain level, he looked like he was on a video game. He just, I mean, I thought that was so cool.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. Prescott yet again. Oh, the ball
Man, he's just blitzing and getting through with such ease.
A few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
But what I'm saying is, okay, look at every carry he had. I didn't see any power. I saw plays to get him out in space with multiple linemen. I mean, you say he's just small, but in my mind, I'm trying to say to myself, who's the last small power back?
game clock at 2:01.
And I hate to say it, but
Before the 2-minute warning.
the only person I can think of is LaDainian Tomlinson or Clinton Portis, who I really feel is the best pass protection running back I've ever seen in my life.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott.
Yeah.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the
Clinton Portis is number one to me in pass protection as a running back.
we hit halftime.
Second behind him is Emmitt Smith. And then third, Tiki Barber. Those guys. I have never seen running backs do what I've seen them do. I mean, Marion Barber had a couple nice pops, but he wasn't consistent.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Open man layup, it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 41 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much
I'm getting that pain right down my
blocking assignments,
hip.
misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Man, can we not cover this game or what?
Because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
My guys are just not playing well on defense right now.
A first run for the backup, Abdullah. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins.
Nice route.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
He dropped that in the bucket.
Out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Abdullah.
He went and stopped. Oh my God.
To work, and he'll get into the end zone.
41 was running and he actually stopped.
Amir Abdullah, 33 yards, and the Vikings have once again taken the lead.
Yeah, we're going to have to hang at least 3
14-10.
because he gets the ball to start the second half.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is Tony Pollard. A lane open.
Come on.
Past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
I'm going to run the ball here. See if I can catch him off guard. On 2nd and 3.
Still,
I got 2 timeouts.
Second down and 3, ball on the 7. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first
Timeout.
down as he's tackled at the 1. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout.
From the 1.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead.
that's one of
The
the
big play was going down the seam to Schultz.
whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Y'all got me sitting up here thinking about Frank Gore, and I can't remember who he signed with this year.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Now KJ Osborne. And able to get this across the 20, but not much.
I'm working on it, Key. We got to get a stop on defense.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers.
I have a problem with my back. If y'all wonder why I keep on hopping around like I do and moving,
Jefferson there. And
I told everybody beforehand I need surgery, but I ain't letting them cut on my back. Nah.
Take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground.
I already did the shoulder thing. We're not doing the back.
That will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Here's Osborne. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I swear I thought he re-signed with somebody. I don't know. Maybe he was talking to somebody. I don't know. Tell you one thing. I wouldn't mind having him in Dallas. But, situational running back. Need a power run. Bring him and Zeke in at the same time. Throw the defense off. All right. Ow.
What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. He juked him. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
Indeed, he had that Nas. I think the Giants signed him.
They run it again with Cook.
Cook can't be tackled now. His X factor is on. I think that's the biggest crock of crap. X Factor should be in MUT in unranked games. It should be an option in unranked games. Anything ranked, nah, not at all.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Wow.
Cook with a 1st down and much more. Touchdown.
He made that move on the only man he had to beat.
Dalvin Cook. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys
All that was left was a Woozier and 24 just.
to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and
I don't know, Nathaniel. You're talking to a man who's seen a lot. If you ever get bored and want to look at some of my past streams and see some crazy stuff, they're there. That's all I'm going to tell you. Think about a couple of days ago, like the 2nd day you were on the stream with me. I think you saw a game against Kansas City where I won the game, but I couldn't get nobody to get close to Mahomes, even when I was spying him, and he kept on just throwing the ball up, and Tyreek Hill would go get it, and his X Factor started. Or Derrick Henry on a toss play. And
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't
He's got a man complete. And they finally
no excuses here. Now I'm an average player, having fun on stream, meeting good people, chilling. But I've seen some wild stuff. There was another stream I was watching, matter of fact. He was winning by 11. And then the dude got his X Factor with, I think, one of them Bosa brothers. He lost the game by 7. Couldn't block him. I remember he beat like 2 tight ends and a tackle. I was like, God almighty.
coming up on 2nd and 7.
Matter of fact, it was a Houston player, J.J. Watt.
They go to Elliott again.
You want to see something wild, Nate?
A familiar sight all
You should see,
as they stop
what's his name?
the line.
Miles Garrett.
It's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah. See him on the X Factor. Whatever side they line him up on, go the opposite way and throw the ball fast. Otherwise, it's sack, fumble, sack, fumble, sack, fumble. Every time.
Prescott down.
Yeah, he had a nice zone right there.
And he's going to get this
Real nice zone. We'll take the opportunity for 3.
good defense.
Be down by 1.
Hard, and it'll be 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this one is
Oh, man.
and that'll bring him back within a point. So a good kick there to polish.
I'm going to tell y'all, man, don't ever pick up nothing heavy.
Coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a
I don't give a damn what girls around.
either an extra point.
I don't care who you in try to press. Don't do it. Because when you get a herniated disc in your back,
Here's Osborne.
it's not good.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Good grief.
Score a touchdown,
What in the world? I hit tackle. And he... Never mind.
you scored points,
I'm not even going to comment.
a lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And finally,
My man didn't... He did like this when I hit X.
a big play there out of Cook. 67 yards on the ground.
He's hurting us with outside runs.
Play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run for it with Cook, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a long
Toss and stretch plays are killing us.
now from the 7. Here's 2nd and goal. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Play action. He's got 2 tight ends out.
3rd and goal for Cousins.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And it's a big turnover there on the
Oh, Fletcher Cox and I think Fletcher Cox is 1. 1A is Aaron Donald.
We'll return with more after this.
Those 2.
The NFL on EA Sports.
I almost broke a controller over Fletcher Cox. And let me tell y'all something. And you don't have to believe me. Whoever number 93 is for Philly, when Fletcher Cox gets going crazy, so does he. And I don't even know who that cat is.
Cowboys offense. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Give them a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Shoot.
Tip of the cap to the defense.
Getting something right there helped me.
Quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's taking
Man.
it, but not before reaching the 20. 16 yards, a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Prescott. And in
Come on, Lamb.
maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch
Lamb dropping that pass hurt my feelings.
the ball away, but the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Toss left to Elliott. He is taken down at the 21 after
8 rushes, 12 yards. He has shut my running game down.
Big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Cowboys on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Damn it, Tony Pollard.
Be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
We got to go for this.
Did.
Got to.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott being chased out left. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And all the way down to the 5.
Huge play.
Offensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So on 4th down, a big time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone.
We got to go for 2 right here.
Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Escaping the pressure right. And this one's caught.
Michael Gallup.
4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I want to say 119, 118, something like that. He beat me by 4.
Here are the Vikings.
I beat 274. I want to say Monday this week.
A moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
I think that's the highest rank I beat this year.
Yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Wow.
Now a throw for the left side.
Yeah, that was the highest rank when I got so far.
Up around the 45-yard line. 22
I think he was playing with
working the sideline there. Good
Green Bay.
catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
You know, I try not to be disrespectful, but it's hard to respect somebody high ranked playing with the best team in the game. I'm sorry.
He'll pitch it back.
I mean,
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the
Green Bay,
44.
their defense is so
Loss, 2nd and 20.
nasty, but in real life it's so average. Hell, mediocre at times.
It's not just their job to patrol the airspace.
Kevin King gets burnt like half-hour cooked toast.
Possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Whoa, that was nice.
On target there to Johnson.
That was real nice, man to man.
Down inside the 35.
He beat my dude.
23 yards the pickup there.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And Rudolph has
He got me that time. I'm looking one way,
down near the 20.
and I'm trying to bait him for a side that he ain't even paying attention to.
Yards combined on those last 2
I'm man enough to admit he fooled me.
The drive continues.
Yeah, that's the only team I play with is my boys.
Down. Here's 1st
unless, you know, Zoo dropped 500 stars on me. Then I play with San Francisco because that's what he asked me to do.
This will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done.
But shucks, man, I love these boys. Even after Madden demoted everybody and I was getting my butt beat, I think I lost like 7 in a row after they demoted everybody. And then I just found a way to play with them. Whoa, that was nice.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown.
I don't know who he burnt initially, but he got open.
Final minute, and they're an extra point.
What's he going to do? 1 or 2?
And that was a beautiful ball.
I mean, if he goes for 2, he's got a 1-point lead.
In the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Keon, didn't you tell me you were a Chicago fan? I don't bite my head off if I'm wrong.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Oh, man. Tied at 28. What are we going to come out with?
The 25. The Dallas
I haven't shown this formation all game.
got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to
2 yards short of a first.
don't. It's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Well, that's yeah and no, in my opinion, because if you play really good defense, you can change that narrative.
2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Yeah, I'm trying to change Coop route, and I don't know what the game wasn't understanding. Oh, my Lord, have mercy.
Intercepted.
I thought the play was going one way and it was going another. That's on me.
Will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I thought I had called a play that I didn't.
Wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime.
I was expecting for him to come back out,
There.
and like I was looking and it was open, but
You when they just watch that ball get picked and taken away, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe.
if I score, I might go for 2.
So they'll get another shot on
It ain't over with yet.
pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. He had a great strong move, but
That was not what I wanted.
field. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their
Let me just be honest.
as they get it with 20
I was thinking I could catch him and get out of bounds.
receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Flush to his right.
There it is.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. The drive continues. continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I can't tell if that one corner on Coop is blitzing or if he's just trying to show it.
Back to throw.
Oh, come on, Lamb.
Complete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Come on, Lamb.
His intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Lamb should have caught that.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one. It's tempting to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but
All right, y'all.
actually make that
We got a few seconds, so we're going for the 2 or we're going to take 1.
For 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. One last shot now for Prescott.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's incomplete.
He dropped it.
For the win, and they trail
We went for the win and TP dropped it.
So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle.
We went for the dub. That's what I do. Get it.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Hey, went for it. 5 seconds left. I did what I had to do. I don't even care. That was fun.
Now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a one-point victory.
Wow.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I give this
All right, I'm going to get 1 more in, maybe 2. No, this probably be the last one. Oh, he was ranked 419. He's better than me. Yeah. He was ranked 419. So, I ain't mad at that at all. Yes, sir, Key. I had to. You see, TP was 1 drop away from taking the lead. For real, I never even looked to run.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very one
Kansas City again.
Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the
I'm getting tired of wearing the blue uniforms.
They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Some of us are ignorant. Some of us say things that shouldn't be said, and that gains a lot of Cowboy fans' hatred. It's like a couple bad apples spoiled a whole bunch for people. Like, I know an actual Patriots fan that was with them when they weren't good, so I don't knock him, but of course I know some people who were never Patriots fans that became Patriots fans, and all of a sudden they're not Patriots fans anymore. You know what I mean? That sucker thing, that disloyal, I always have to be seen as a winner.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Give me that.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's
I like when they lead them floaters up there for me.
field to the 45-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
He's playing with that safety.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And taking it across
That ball was not intended for Schultz.
inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
Pass was so bad, I know I have to come out running.
In terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early.
All right, let's try to get this dub right here. Last one of the day.
On 2nd down now. It's
There y'all go. At least get the 2 yards for Zeke.
30 will be down
Block.
at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep
He
it
playing with that safety.
Now left side.
Better believe I'm going to take a couple shots on him in this game.
25 after a gain of 6.
If I see Gallup get a step or two on his defender, we launching it because it's going to be one-on-one.
Completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Elliott. And down
Yeah, especially out play action.
he goes.
Because he's having a hard time stopping the run. And y'all know I love that.
Is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
no doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the
There you go, that big dude.
backers, you're exactly right. Could be a
That's the guy I was telling y'all about.
defense, 'cause someone
It seemed like he be getting loose at times.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing. Prescott.
Picked off.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I anticipated him to come out that break,
Badger Tyrann Matthews.
and I threw it.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball
Damn.
to the other team. Do you think on both sides
Lamb didn't go get it.
sitting them down and saying, okay, remember,
Real talk.
color jerseys we're wearing, they're wearing these
I thought Lamb had inside coverage,
to our guys.
and apparently he didn't.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be
All right.
up around the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them.
Come on, DT. You got to cover him.
They'll get him down as
You
he's
know what?
inside the 40.
I got an idea.
18 more yards there and another first down. We're scoreless.
This idea might work and it might not. We're gonna see what happens.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And they will eventually
He's lightning fast.
inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Gets it to Hardman. A jet sweep.
Yeah. Wow, Sean Lee.
Man for a Chiefs
Big, slow Sean Lee, and he flexing like he done really did something.
run. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we've talked about it
Third
before.
best team in the game,
Sweep, something a lot of teams
and he
like
really like he,
nowadays
you
in
know,
this one
showing something.
in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting?
All right, let's go right down here.
Head coach told us, I saw this
We're gonna hang up 6 this time.
watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
Kind of
start
wild.
at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do
Yeah,
that.
he don't want to stop the run, do it.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think
We're gonna continue to run.
But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Elliott. And he is tackled.
Nah, he ain't got to stop the run.
Not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
You can't stop the run. You're in trouble, buddy.
Cowboys. Tony
I don't have to throw the ball.
47 yards.
Not one pass on that whole drive.
From tying the football game. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision obviously to hand the football off.
And some teams do a
4 runs, 75 yards.
longer the mesh point, meaning where he's going
I dare him to slip up and turn it up right now. I mean, I said turn it up, turn it over right now.
that allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch. isn't
All
it?
right.
And which team
Now I know for sure I got to get this lineup straight.
on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love
We'll
it.
see if they dial it up this drive. They'll run. It's Edwards.
Where you going?
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I got one adjustment I want to make to that formation.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of.
Give me that.
Get there.
Come on, man. My dude didn't even jump, man.
And he's going to have another first.
I was in front of him. He could at least knocked it down.
A good pickup there at 22.
He jumped. I ain't even going to comment no further.
Come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Give me that.
Into double
That's my lurk.
intercepted. Picked off at the
I had eyes on Le'Veon. I had eyes on Le'Veon. I seen what was coming.
Often a quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely.
Let's try to put some points up. I think we get the ball to start the second.
Maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? Is
Yeah, drop back.
what is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off.
What the?
Now this
He dropped the ball into his hands.
picked off near the 32.
Anybody watching the stream, tell me you just did not see CeeDee Lamb put the ball in his hands, and I don't even know what the hell he just did. It looked like he turned around and handed it right to him.
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone. And he
Boy, he dropped. Okay. Okay. Madden, tell me anything. Tell me anything, Madden. Anything work. I get a turnover and it goes right back. Okay. Okay, Madden. My man can't catch a simple pop pass. Jesus, Lord have mercy. They just want you to lose at times. Tony Pollard drops another pass. 2-point conversion. I get an interception against Kansas City, and I hope Christ commits stone dead. He threw the ball to CeeDee Lamb and hits him right in the hands and goes directly to Kansas City's player. You can't write this stuff down better than what's going on right now.
About set for this next drive.
And y'all wonder why I get frustrated playing with Dallas.
A minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
This is a challenge. Every time y'all see me win,
you gotta push it.
believe I earned that victory.
You can never have enough points with the high power.
Because you can never, ever just get an easy win with Dallas.
Try and score.
I have to work for them. I might as well be punching the clock, driving the truck for wins.
Nice job there.
This shit right here is ridiculous. Excuse my language.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good
Anybody who's actually watching the stream right now cannot disagree with what I just said. He actually had the ball, hit both hands,
34 seconds.
and miraculously went behind him. Pupula Sharafat, thank you for the like. Welcome to the stream, man. Where you get to watch me get my ass kicked by Madden and not my opponent.
On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds
Welcome.
to go.
Where you from, Pupula? Welcome to the stream. All right. He done backed up.
Prescott on first down. And the coverage.
Now, if any ball is going to get tipped and picked off, that should have been it.
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. And
Trying to top the game
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about
for the end of the first half.
but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh, man.
the 31 as they line up second and 10.
Let me see now.
Prescott yet again.
Get that.
Got his man there complete.
Feet are out of bounds.
He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now we're first and 10. To the air again, Prescott. This is caught. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
All right, let's try it. There he go play with that safety again.
Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the
Timeout.
at about the 1-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Yeah, he didn't say nothing when I asked him where he from.
glance into his left. And he'll take it to the end zone for a
I don't care how I get in the end zone as long as I get in there sometimes.
Prescott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline now for the PAT.
Oh, cuz.
And we've got
I'm so mad right now, cuz. You don't understand.
team.
Did you see that interception, cuz? His pick six. It's so comical. For real.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle taken now.
1 second. Oh, yep, he spam.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to.
Man, I wish he had fumbled.
Runs out.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gold.
All right.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied.
Don't even touch it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, let's get it going.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably
Right
scratching
to
their
the run.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Again, it's Elliott. And he slips up past the 45.
Zeke is out here eating on him.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much.
Look at Zeke go. That's over our C note right there.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined.
Let's let Tony Pollard back in. We got Kingo Madden with the light. All of a sudden, I think I knew who that is, but welcome back.
First and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Run for Pollard.
Look at those blocks. I have never seen us get those kind of blocks before.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
Man,
First down.
those blocks were so nice. They were magical.
So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
All right, we're going to go with this play action right here.
Up. This is second and 10.
Hold up, let me see where he's at. Okay. He had to show it to me.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He'll buy some time right.
Too far.
He overshot it.
Too far for Coop.
Bounds incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. But now it'll be third down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away
Just a
with
little
big
bit too far for Coop.
Went downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Flushed out right. He can run for it. Prescott.
Oh, God. He had to fumble.
Chiefs.
There's no such thing as me getting, a stop on third down. Every time something happens, somebody's got to fumble. That's the same dude.
Back, a
Woo.
Just walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas.
Now, I've seen Jimmy G jump in the air and all kinds of stuff, but I swear to God, my quarterback's still standing up. Ain't like he took a shot from a hit stick or nothing. He just, all of a sudden, he fumbles. It's like, dude, Madden just be hoeing me. Anytime the game wants to, he needs to fumble. Intercept him. I don't know. I don't bother nobody. Maybe I got this coming to me. That's why I don't even get frustrated no more. Why? Y'all see it. Why I need to explain it for if y'all see it?
You and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
I mean, damn, for real. It's just that apparent. Lamb in his hands, basically over top his head. Look how I eat him up. This is what I have to have something bad happen to me, because I'm just eating him up, going right down the field. Then you need something stupid to happen. I'll let y'all explain it to me. I'll let y'all tell me how I can score just like nothing, but then something bad happen. I'll let y'all tell me. I'm not God. I'm not all knowing and all that. I just know damn well I'm not crazy. All of a sudden I fumble and all that old bullshit. Excuse me, kids. 3 plays, 75 yards. 3. Mm-hmm.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. Fields this way up at the 17.
And I'm trying to get a hit stick on him. And y'all see how he got tackled. But I ain't said nothing. I ain't say a word.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Oh, he don't fumble on those hits? He must be somebody. He ain't allowed to fumble on the hit stick when I get it to actually work.
Downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
I already knew it was coming. Just can't stop it.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being
dude, let me. I know you made 7 accounts. I knew that was you just now. But what you don't get is, look at what you typing, man. Like, for real. You want me to be your friend, and like you trying to take little subtle shots. You beat me 1 time, and then you told everybody I beat you twice. So we played 3 times. You won 1. Now you, look at your names. Rematch, Gant, sorry though. And all them other names. Dog, I told you I don't even really want nothing to do with you. I'm just trying to be nice right now. Like, I ain't even trying to go through the hassle of booting you and all that. I just want to be left alone, dog. I mean, show me that you can just leave. You want popping, you want support in your way. Just show up. Just don't be harassing me. Do that. And then maybe I want to deal with you. Yeah, cuz I'm not even trying to take my energy there. I just don't understand it. Like, there's millions of streamers out here. Okay, there's hundreds of thousands. better than me. There's a lot of them. But why me? For real. Cuz, I'm going to send you a picture of this.
They gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Cuz, I'm going to send you them pictures, and you tell me. Meeting them in the hole.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance.
Cuz, you see I'm trying to deal with this game right now. I'll send it to you in a minute.
That means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything.
I'm trying to, I don't even want to be really famous. I just want to be, I want to get to 1,000 followers. I want to get the support badge. You know, I got goals, but
They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down.
that's what I get for not spying them. I'm not focusing right now. I'm not focusing. This is my problem.
That time escaping the
You know what I'm saying? I'm not focused.
up a first down.
I'm not going to win this game because I'm not focused. Period. I'm not coming out of character. I just gotta, I gotta stop. It just don't exist. I think this is a run. Either it's a run or he's going, whatchamacallit.
Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Lost the football.
He fumbled.
It's picked
Oh,
up.
my God, he fumbled.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense.
Okay.
Trying to reduce
Now my back's starting to bother me. All right, I got to focus. 2:50 left. He can't really stop the run.
and guess what? They turned the ball over.
Dice slot.
Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
This way, he's a little off balance. He ain't sure.
The fumble recovery certainly has put them in the
You got to block D4 at 52.
and all tied here in the fourth.
Whoa, that looked like a face mask.
1-yard line. Rashad Breeland, the one that got him down.
I feel like I could see
I'm going to call the play we got intercepted on.
to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is
Yeah,
good.
lamb.
He won the fight for
Whew. I knew I had to trust you.
3 yards
I knew it.
Not sure much more
Right back up the middle.
defensively.
Okay, 2-minute warning.
Tried to knock it away. Tried to get
Oh my God, my left foot has swollen up. Man, I gotta go. I knew I was feeling something crazy. My whole left foot swole up.
boys in possession of the
All right, we all right.
we get you reset.
I don't like the play call.
First and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll run on first down. It's
No,
Ezekiel Elliott. Good
he did that on purpose.
distance. Touchdown.
I know, Keon. I could tell when he didn't try to tackle me.
46 yards.
Should we go for 2 right here?
Capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
We going for 2.
A guy who considers himself
No, we're going for 1.
has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that. Still an important piece of business to take care of. The extra
Keon, let me ask you one question. Did you scream no at first before you typed it? I remember one time my son literally called me. It's like, no, Dad, no. What are you doing? You know, if he scores, he's gonna run that play, right? Because Hardman has like a 97 speed. Hardman is fast as crap.
fields this way up at the 17.
But you know he has that play that I can't stop. Well, what I'm gonna do next time is I'm gonna spread the line before he can really realize it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want
Whoa.
that again.
And so much
Get.
emphasis placed on
I had
zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted
I had Woods and I couldn't keep up with him that time.
everyone knows how
I gotta pull him.
points on the board when you've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Where's Hill? Okay, I know where Hill is.
He'll look to throw.
Give me that. Oh my God, he didn't turn around. They didn't even let me get on him, number one. But number two, he didn't turn around.
The previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Pardon, you gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
I like the call.
He's sure he's gonna score.
Take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller,
Look how he's letting the time run.
tick, tick.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more.
That's not something I do often, but I'm only doing it on your recommendation. Oh no, I can't play a 3-man line. I almost really messed up.
They have to think on every play about who might end up.
They're gonna fruit fly in my house.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Doggone it, I'm on a defensive lineman.
To throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
All right, we got this. Whatchamacallit called cover 3 zone flat.
And really, we shouldn't be surprised. Shouldn't
Gregory is a spy.
do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left.
Timeout.
Clock's running down,
No,
and they aren't
let
using
it go.
them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he is across
That play is unstoppable.
the score. And now they can tie the game.
That's all he had.
Stages with the extra point.
Or they can
That's
go for
all.
2 and go for the win.
I don't have nobody fast on the team, or at least fast enough to keep up with that.
Being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
To throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
That
He's
puss.
gonna get in for the 2 points.
That's what happens when you don't remember the.
Incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a
That was weak,
late in the game.
for real.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Let it go.
It's out of the back of the end zone, so we will
I already know what play we're gonna call.
5.
We got 15 seconds.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One to get yourself in position for the second one.
We had it if Coop caught it.
Range, or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one.
Yeah, Key.
Receiver, get out of
Me
bounds,
too.
And give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
That's Lamb's 3rd drop of the game.
6 seconds left on the clock. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. 3rd down here.
That's his 3rd drop.
Now they face a 3rd
I mean,
and 10
wow.
after back-to-back
He got it.
incompletions. Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all
How the hell could he run him down?
25 before he gets out of bounds.
That, yeah.
Well, going into the final
Well, y'all saw the Dak fumble. Y'all saw the Lamb non-catch. Y'all saw all the passes Lamb dropped. I can't say no more. He was ranked 186. We could have beat him. We had him beat. Without all that Dak has the fumble because he stood up and whatever. Lamb, man, we had him. Had him easily. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow. God bless y'all. I'm out. We had another fun and exciting adventure, I guess. Deuces.